Do y'all smell that? Smells like cold.
Oh, it stinks.
Hey, I'm feeling myself right now. After this chapter that happened, chapter 1081 that happened, that I did a live yesterday. And let's just say I got a little bit overexcited. Defeated! I feel happy now. Yes. It's not Kid 1. Kid is not the only one, bitch. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the tippity end of the chapter. But we're gonna get into that. But until then, let's get into this chapter. Let's get out the way. Let's get out certain things out the way. When it comes to Kuzan being the 10 Titanic shipmen, I mean, that's cool. Me personally, it was expected. I kind of wanted somebody else, to be honest, but I think everybody was on the same boat that, yeah, this was gonna be one of the 10 Titanic captains. One thing that I think a lot of people didn't expect was that apparently, from what it looks like, he's not a part of Sword. Not a part of Sword. So we can throw away every theory when it comes to like him and Akainu, you know, working on the low. We can forget about all of that. Number 2, the whole scenario with Hibaru getting frozen. Tough shit, tough luck. But when it comes to Garp, it is officially implied of the consistency that Garp is weaker. So the agenda that just because you're weaker doesn't mean that your power is losing its touch. Yeah, that has gotten debunked now, because even Garp said it himself, he has lost his touch. But even though he lost his touch, my man gave Aokiji the biggest choke slam for a very, very good while. I haven't seen one of those. Called the blue hole, where he basically grabbed this man's face and just completely pelted through the ground. Now, comment down below which one you think is more impressive. That or the time where Katakuri did a whirly twirl against Snake Man Luffy and he pelted him through the mirror world. Comment down below which one is better. Katakuri Slam Jam or Garp's Choke Slam? Hey, your choice. And I think a lot of people noted that the hand, if you look closely, the hand that he did on Aokiji's face, it seems like he was doing a claw technique. Now, I don't know about that. It would put more hype to Dragon. That would further imply Dragon's gonna do something in the near future, and he's powerful. But otherwise, that's just little speculation I heard somebody mention. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the last part of this chapter. Oh, and by the way, one more thing before that. It is also implied that Aokiji did not beg Blackbeard to be on his ship. He was handed a free invite to be in his ship. That's all there is to it. Now, when it comes to that, just throw everything to that side. And let's just pull out these. You know what I'm saying? These are matter, because if you are on TikTok, of all places, not Twitter, not YouTube, on TikTok, you would see there is a consistent war between the Kid fans and the Law fans. And me, as a man himself who has been a defender of Kid, let's just say that the copium was expected, and the agenda is also to be expected. Now, let's get into this, right? So, we cut back to Winter Island, where We literally saw this man's hat on the ground. Law is officially done. Not only he was done, this man almost got his devil fruit taken away from him. Well, there were three options. It's either his devil fruit was going to get taken away from him, and he's either going to use it or sell it. And, or if he's not going to do that, Blackbeard wanted to find out if he could actually make himself immortal. And before that could even happen, before any of that can occur, my man Sulong Beppo took one of the rumble balls that Chopper made. I don't remember when he gave Beppo this. I don't remember it. Comment down below when he did this. But he got it. He ate it, and my man literally hulked up, and we finally get to see the Sulong Beppo. Now, either one out of two things. You see this picture right here? This was from a dude, I don't know the name. This was from a dude that I don't know from, who made this years ago. It's either one or two things. It's either whoever the hell who made this beautiful art had god level future sight of observation hockey, or Oda saw this shit and ripped that hoe from the Google images and just smacked that onto the goddamn page. And it was like, you know what? Thanks. It's either one or two, because ain't no way. This is one of the best looking Sulong. Dude, Beppo looked more vicious than Inuarashi and Neko Momoshi. Especially with Neko, because Neko without Sulong form, he already looks scary. But Beppo, my god, my nigga, this man is fucking terrifying. This nigga looked terrifying. My biggest question is, where the fuck was this on Wano Country? Like the final battle when the moon was out. Where were you? In a matter of fact, nigga, where were you on Roof Piece? Could you imagine the three captains and the three right-hand man? Where were you in the battle between Kaido and the Minx and Akazaya 9? Where were you at Roof Piece when the three captains and the two right-hand mans was there? You know how fire that would have been? Oda, what the fuck, man? But anyways, it doesn't matter. Sulong attacked Von Augur. He attacked Blackbeard, and he quickly grabbed Law and escaped. By the way, when it comes to the polar tank, I think that's the name of his ship, it got folded the same way how Kid's ones got folded. And his crewmates, like John Barton, them got sunk the same way how Kid's crewmate got sunk. So, and then we have the same bubble for Kid, which is the same thing for Luffy when it comes to the Sabaody shit, that he got soundly defeated. I like those words. Now, when it comes to that specific part, there is a lot of copium happening on TikTok, especially on the One Piece talk side of TikTok, where these niggas are starting to pull out their suits and they pull out their briefcases and is ready to fight all the fucking allegations that is coming their way. And I am here to tackle every single last one of these allegations and completely eviscerate them from the existence. Now, let's start off with the first cope. The first cope is that Law got jumped. In the story I forgot what chapter it was, but the same chapter where Blackbeard pulled up against the Heart Pirates with a bunch of niggas like Stronger, Doc Q, and the rest of niggas. They are implied that he got jumped. Law got jumped. Wrong. First of all, it was just Law and Blackbeard. When it comes to the jumping shit, the Heart Pirates, I forgot Hachi and the other dude, and John Bart was literally tangling with other people on their crew. So before anybody sat there and said he got jumped, it was an ambush versus an ambush. It was tactical advantages versus tactical advantages. It was no jumping. So that first cope, gone. Second cope, this man tagged Blackbeard, and Kid did not tag Blackbeard. Did not tag Shanks. My thing to is that doesn't fucking matter. Why doesn't matter? Is because every single fight that Blackbeard has ever been in, Blackbeard has always had been attacked first before Blackbeard was never the first person to make the first move. No matter how strong or how weak a character is from any point of time, he always got attacked first. Ace attacked him before Blackbeard attacked him. Sengoku, Luffy, Law, and I think there was an other one. I forgot if there was other ones. But the point I'm trying to be is, Blackbeard, battle IQ wise, sucked. The nigga's a goofball. He don't take things seriously. This man is a cocky fucker who completely rushes into things and expect negotiation to just happen. And the nigga got tagged for it. And even when he wanted to fight for real, he still got tagged. I bet money that if Kobe, Smoker, Basil Hawkins, Apu, I bet money that if any one of these people had been in the same scenario, they would have able to get 2 hits off of him before Blackbeard started banking dudes. So when it comes to that whole scenario about Law tagged Blackbeard, it doesn't matter. A lot of people did before Law. That's not surprising. And piggybacking off of that, the way how y'all treated that little feat is so crazy to me, because at the end of the day, y'all made it sound like this dude got hit and he completely was rolling in pain for hours. The nigga laughed and he got off screen. When it comes to Kid person, say Kid pull out that fucking slant, he pull out that damn punk on his generator wreck shit, and my man was out here sweating buckets. He even said it was quite a feat and the damage would be severe before damage was even gonna happen beforehand. It literally was like an Ichigo versus Yuha moment, where he saw how Ichigo was powerful with his Bankai, and he immediately broke the sword before shit happens. That's the same shit. So when it comes to the copium of situations, stop it. Stop fucking cope. And trust me, there's only more to come, because the way how y'all treated Kid and y'all realized this man was in the same fucking boat, oh man. Don't you just love how the universe works around things? Don't you just love it? So without that being said, for my rating for this chapter, it is without a doubt a 10. Fuck a 10. It is 20 out of 10 when it comes to the mini battles between Aokiji and Garp. When it comes to the Sulong, although the Sulong should have happened in Onigashima, whatever. But what sealed the deal for me was that Law was soundly defeated. And when it comes to the Kid haters and anybody else from that aspect who said,
"Oh, this is it for Kid. Kid should die now."
Whether if you are a Law fan or not, the reality is Law is in this same boat. And if you keep the same energy and was like, you know what, I'm tired of Law should die too, then fine, I'm not talking about you. But if you want Law to live, hey, I'm just saying. So without further ado, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Make sure you get in this creative content, because I will be posting, maybe I'll be in the army soon, so I don't know how consistent am I gonna post. But make sure for that being said, make sure you at least still have your notifications on, because with the way how One Piece is moving right now, I love it. And the copium, I like to see it. And trust me, I will be there every step of the way to eviscerate that copium. So without further ado, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next.